so. Okay.
You belong in a museum.
Spectate Aunii. Alright, so. I don't know how the spectating thing works, by the way. Jump back. Okay, so I can jump back 15 seconds by pressing backspace. I can slow down. I can pause. Jump the furthest viewed. Okay, so yeah. We're just starting up here, so. Items down here. Let's see what Aunii starts with. She is up against Malzahar. Oh boy. Alright, this might be a non-favorable matchup, but let's see how Aunii plays it out, because I really think it's possible to win. I've done it before. You can beat a Malzahar. So, let's see. Alright, door ring start. Oh, okay. Boots health pots. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Personally, I'd go Dorn Shield against Malzahar, by the way. Because Dorn Shield gives me HP, health regen. But I think with Boots, you can sort of escape his E. So it could still work. There's a lot of sustain here with 4 health pots as well. And I can pause whenever I want to, so I can timestamp. If I pause, yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. And I can jump back 50. I like this. I like this a lot. This is pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. You guys can see the game, right? Yes, you can. Alright, excellent. Okay. I just want to see again what... Okay. Malzahar. Okay. Don't ring 2 cookies. Alright. Okay, you got silence, but it's alright. You get the minions. Okay. This is 100%, by the way, non-favorable matchup. So, Aunii has to play this carefully, because it's a non-favorable matchup. Let me reorder this real quick. I'll put Malzahar up here. Leona down here. Ezreal here. There we go. You're level 2. Okay, she went W. Okay, I was wondering why she didn't level up skill, but she got W. All right, so far nothing major. Casual farming here. It's only normal of you to get poked against Malzahar like this. He is pretty annoying versus Cat, so this is just how it goes. First blood. Goodness, what the hell's going on here? Good lord. Okay. Let me jump back a couple of seconds, because I might have missed some things here and there, because I was looking up buff links. So far, not much to talk about. So far, not that much. She's playing okay. And I understand this matchup is hard, so I understand certain things. That you, okay, EW. EW. No problem with that. You get poked, you get some CS. He's running out of mana. You're really making him use a lot of mana, so this is good. This is actually favorable for you at this point. And he's shovel lane, so you get some CS here. You also ahead of him CS. Oh, there we go. Pinging missing. I think that's... Oh, I don't know who's pinging missing. Get that minion! There you go. Good. So far, I really like this. She avoided the E here, so I'm going to quickly notepad that. 356 in the game. 356. Aunii. 356. Avoided Mal's E by moving away. So transfer doesn't land. positive play. Alright, so we already got something positive for Aunii here. It's good. She got 2 points in Q. Okay. Oh, I missed that. She's probably gonna walk up now. Yeah. There you go. QEW got proc on Thunderlord. That's really good. And you're forcing him to use mana. Look at Malzahar's mana right now. It's dropping like hell. And you're sustaining really well too. I just want to see if you went for cookies. Just want to check. Oh, you didn't go for cookies. Okay. Okay, back here. Okay, where was it again? Oh, good Lord Almighty. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Okay. Jeez, Aunii. There you go. There you go. Let's have a look at that again. Control 6. Alright, let's look at that again. See how she played that. I want to see what Malzahar used here. Okay. QW Ignite. Malzahar can't do anything. Like, I don't know what's Malzahar doing. He's literally just asking to get wrecked here. And he gets completely whooped. Alright, well played, Aunii. Good job. 450. So, 450. Malzahar gets wrecked, punishing his aggressive walking up to you. Good play, positive play. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not really seeing anything wrong with Aunii's gameplay so far. I think she's playing great. That was a good play, good punish, because Malzahar, here's the thing with Malzahar, he abuses his, he abuses his lane presence and thinks he's actually good because he's up against a Katarina. Meanwhile, Aunii's completely out CSing a Malzahar. She's 34 CS, Malzahar 25 CS. Aunii's controlling this lane. She got lane management. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's about to miss 6 minions right here. There you go. See all these minions here? Boom. Malzahar misses all this. Perfect. Another minion missed here. Aunii's recalling right now. There you go. Boom. Look at all these minions. Wow. So far, early aggression. Love it. Well played. Lee's in the jungle. Malzahar's back, and he just... Yeah. He easily... Okay. Malzahar easily missed around 150 gold there from all these minions. So, well played, Aunii. It's fantastic so far. Okay, she started Blessing Wand and no Magic Mantle. It's a good choice. Abyssal's a really good choice. Versus a Malzahar, for sure. You also had him in 36 CS and he's 30. Okay, please tell me you're gonna get the cannon, Aunii. Alright, I want to know whose pink ward this is. I don't know if that was Aunii's. I'm not sure who. It might be Lee Sin's. I'm not sure. I did not see. I have to know. Hold on. I have to know whose pink ward that was. Just gonna look back real quick. God, why is this thing so sloppy? Whose pink ward is that? Let me see. Who puts that pink? I just want to see. Amumu's. Okay. So that was Amumu's pink ward. I thought it might have been someone else's. Alright. Back here now. So Aunii's back in lane. Hold on. Let me close the door. Alright. So, really good pink ward by Amumu there, actually. Really good pink ward. Because that pink ward is something I would put when I'm playing mid lane all the time. So it's good that he did what he did. Yours is under red buff? I saw Amumu put that. This one right here? This was Amumu's. Maybe it got taken out or something. Let me keep watching here. Am I wrong here, guys? I saw Amumu put that. Didn't? Yeah, wasn't that Amumu's? I don't know, but I saw Amumu put that. All right. Ah, lamp ward skin. Okay, okay. So you have a different ward skin on it. All right, gotcha. All right, so you get Eid and okay. Nothing major so far. Okay, Lee. You have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 7 minions. So your lane would technically push if he didn't take out some of them. But you have more minions right now, so you're gonna push. Malzahar, no silence. Look at this. You're way ahead of him in CS. You're 50 CS and he's 33 CS, so let me timestamp that. 708. 708. Incredible. Over 20 CS lead. Correct. What CS lead is that? Let me calculate up. Got 50 minus 33. 17 CS. Okay. Incredible over. Incredible 17 CS lead. Already against a Malzahar. Positive play. So that's gonna be another positive thing here. So far, nothing really I see that's negative. I mean, she's against Malzahar. If Malzahar poked, that's because Malzahar controls the lane better. But Auni's playing better overall right now. Oh, I missed that minion. It's that face. Cannon! Okay. Shunpo reduced damage. That's fine. Still got the cannon. You just want to be careful from the rest of the poke here. But overall, Auni's playing better at the moment. For sure. Where is the enemy jungler? Amumu. Where's Amumu? Where the hell's Amumu? Okay, he's way back here. Alright. So watch out for the transfers. Yep, there you go. We're only watching out for the transfers for the E's. That's good. Alright, make sure you get... Yeah, you want to keep backing up because of his E. Yeah, you might want to shunpo his Q here. Let's see. Okay, as well hits. Nice, nice. So she went 4 points in Q. 1 point in W, 1 point in E, 1 point in R, obviously. And... Listen! Listen! There we go. And there you go. Wow, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. Auni's playing really good. 820. 820. Good aggressive play. Knows Lee Sin is around, so is not afraid of Malzahar ult. Good presence. And showing who's the boss in lane. Wow. So far I'm really impressed. So far, she's beating a Malzahar who's supposed to be a counter, and she's 1-0, and she has 63 CS, and Malzahar's 45 CS. Wow, Malzahar is getting wrecked in this lane. That's for sure. Wow. Wow, this Malzahar is getting absolutely demolished. Alright, so she got a pink ward. Alright, good stuff. Aunii got a pink. Alright, let's see here. Malzahar went Chalice. Okay, here's something already I'm really annoyed with. Malzahar is going Chalice. Why are you going Chalice? Go ROA. This is the thing that pisses me off about some Malzahar plays, is they don't actually start ROA first. Like, one time I went against a Malzahar and he went Luden's Echo. You don't need Luden's Echo. As a Malzahar, you need ROA. You need HP. So this Malzahar is not playing this properly right now. He's already not playing this well. Malzahar is literally going Chalice. Sure, MR is great, but you need HP. You're Malzahar. ROA is better. And HP counters Katarina big time, by the way. HP is like a strong counter to Cat. Avoid that E. Okay, good. So far, I have nothing negative to say at all. Avoiding the Q. Predicting the Q. Moving away from ease. That's what I'm trying to shove lane now, is using E. Got Q, doesn't matter. Ah, you got E there. I understand that's a mistake. It's not something to really note down specifically, but it's alright, it happens. Got Q'd again. Alright, so I'll just quickly note here. 1036, alright. 1036. Avoid being poked too much. Careful with getting too close to CS. I'll probably put that. So we look back here. Okay, 1036. I can jump back 15 seconds. Jump back up a little bit more here. If we look here, let's see. How did she take this? Well, what was she trying to do here? Let me see. One minion gets low. Okay. Poke back. Okay, I understand. Shot to go for those minions. Those are pretty decent minions. So yeah, it's not a major issue. I mean, you're not getting poked that much, and you're pretty healthy right now, and you have MR and everything, so you're still good. Because to begin with, this lane is unfavorable, and Aunii is actually not playing it that badly, despite being against a pretty tough matchup. Got it there, unfortunate. Yeah, be careful with that. Don't get too close here. Let me look at that again real quick. Hold up. Two minions get low.
Shut down.
Okay. 2 minions low. Malzahar walks up. Easy you because you try to get those 2 minions. That's a little something that's really annoying that you have to go through against a pretty annoying matchup like Malzahar. But yeah. But let's see, how many health potions do we have? Yeah, one more health potion. Alright. It's fine. You get the CS either way, but still, in the future, you might want to be careful. So I'm just gonna note that down either way. 1104. 1104. Careful with CSing. When enemy is too close, he will poke you. It's just something, regardless of you getting those CS, regardless if you have a health potion, just regardless of everything, watch out. When the enemy is too close and you're trying to CS something, he's obviously going to poke you, so watch out for that. That's something you definitely want to watch out for. Still, I think you're way ahead in CS. You're 86 CS, he's 64 CS. You're way ahead of him in terms of CS. And he's 0-2. And Yurley's doing a really good job, by the way. There we go. QW. Okay. You got him. Alright, I have something to say here. Hold up. I'll tell you what I think. Okay, when Thresh comes. When Thresh comes. Guess the lantern. Okay. What I would do here, instead of shunpo directly on him, walk up to him, QWR. Or you don't even have to necessarily R because you can ulti, but he ulted. This Malzahar is like ulted way too late. But yeah, what you want to do... Hold up. What time was that? Let me check. 11:35. Hold on. 11:35. Save shunpo for when it matters. Even though Thresh lantern you technically. You were too close, so all you have to do is QW, then R if necessary. You don't necessarily have to shunpo that. I don't really see the point of even shunpoing that. He's way too close. Let's look back again. I'll show you again. You're pretty close to him. Thresh, you see, like when Thresh hooks, right? He pulls them twice, like he pulls them twice. You have more than enough time to QWR, and then see here, he flashes. So you don't necessarily have to follow up with shunpo there. I think it would be too risky to do that. So either way, he ults you, but you get him, so it's still a positive thing. But in the future, this is just part of one scene here, like one clip. But in the future, be careful with that. Be careful with how to use shunpo in some situations. Okay, you're way too low. You need to back ASAP. There's shovel lane. I understand that. Do you have vision on a Mumu? Okay, Mumu's there. Well, you have backup with Lee Sin, so I think you're fine. You have backup. Does Lee Sin have ult? No, he does not. He almost have it up though. But you're fine. You're good. But right now, I think you should back. Right now, I think you should back. There we go. Okay. Now you back as soon as Malzahar is coming here now. So he's coming now. He's still in fountain. It's alright. Hold on. Gotta close the door. Alright. Auni's not playing bad, so there's not really much negative things I can say, to be honest. It's really hard to find small, like, major negative things. Like, all the negative things I've said so far were, like, very small and minor. They really were. It's nothing major. But once we see in team fights, I think we'll get more in depth with that. But so far, I don't think Auni's doing terribly bad. She's ahead in CS of Malzahar, and she's playing consistently so far. Alright, so that's Auni's pink ward. Look at this, look at this. Aunii listened to my advice. Aunii did it, man. Aunii did it. She listened to my tip. So this is what I was talking about when you put the pink ward right on the edge. Look at this. The pink ward, look at this. It's directly on the edge, just as I explained before. This is a pink ward that is amazing. Look at the vision it gives, all the way till here, all the way till here, up to here. It's a beautiful pink ward that is a must place in this situation. It's just a really good pink ward. It's really good. It's defensive, and it's just amazing, amazing pink ward in every possible way. Aunii still ahead in CS against the Malzahar. Still. And she's 2-0. And Malzahar's 0-3. Like, this is really good right now.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I wonder what Auni's doing there. She stopped moving for a bit. Don't miss the cannon. Yes! There we go. Got the canons. There you go. Got all the minions there. That's good. Yeah, Aunii, I'm just... Aunii. Yeah, Aunii, it's just that I'm way behind in the clip, so I'm looking at the pink ward. Like, after I placed his, you put yours there, so... Leona's coming from behind. And Amumu's there as well. So they're backing up Malzahar right now. They got him backed up. How's going on here? Holy shit, there's a massive fight happening here. Let's see what Aunii does. I think Malzahar has ult, you need to watch out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I really have nothing negative to say so far. I think Aunii has an idea of a Katarina. Like, she knows the idea of how Katarina is played. The massive CS here is a really good amount of CS. I don't think it should be shared, by the way. I really don't think Lee Sin should share the CS with you. You should take the whole thing. Take the whole thing. There we go. Okay, Lee Sin back the way you can get the CS. Take it all. Let yourself get strong. You have really a good amount of CS, by the way. Malzahar shows up top. Huh. They actually switched lanes now. You both switched lanes. Alright. 133 CS, you got Abyss, you got Sork, so that is... Okay, let's look at his MR real quick. Let's see, how much MR does he have? 63 MR. So yes, Abyssal Sork Shoes, that will effectively drop him. Let's... Mr. Calculator time. So that is 20... So you're effectively dropping Malzahar's MR by 35. So 65 minus 35, that is around 30. You're dropping his MR to 30. Which is insane, by the way. That's like Malzahar having no MR at all, because that's the base magic resistance of every champion. It stays at 30. Well, not every champion, range champions mostly. They have a base MR of 30 at level 1 and per level. Basically, range champions have base MR throughout the entire game of 30 if they don't buy MR. A melee champion's MR goes up per level even if you don't have runes MR per level or anything like that. So just something to let you know. But yeah, now you get... Okay, now I think you're gonna crush him. You have really a strong amount of magic pen and a decent amount of damage. And Malzahar just finished his Unholy Grail. Riven's recalling here. You have level 2 ults, that's good. Malzahar's about to show up. There we go. There we go. That's it. Jump out of the way. You gotta reset. All right. Let's look at that fight again. 1733. Go look at that fight again real quick. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Blaze lands the hook. You queue the rekt on Fiora. Malzahar uses E on Thresh. Okay, and then what happens then? Riven gets a good stun. No W on Fiora. No silence on Malzahar. There we go. That's already something positive. You waited for Malzahar's silence, so he can't really. But he used ulti anyway. But it was still okay. Here I probably would not have shunpoed because you literally put yourself in turret range. So let me quickly timestamp that. 1726. 1726. Unnecessary shunpo. Put yourself in a position to take turret damage. Just QW him on the spot. Saying only use shunpo as a gap closer. You don't have to try to eat him here. I know you were trying to like EW real quick to finish him off, but overall, could have just QW'd him after he got the reset. And then everything happens here. And then you get a Momo, so it's fine. I want to see what you used your reset on, by the way. What did you use your reset on? I know you tried the EW, so look at this. Turret range attacking on top of Malzahar ulti. No bueno. Do manage to kill him, and then you shunpo. You should have shunpoed earlier. Are you still CC'd? From yeah, you're still CC'd from a Mumu ulti, right? Here you could have either way before E. Let's look back. What was the Mumu ult? 1731. Yeah, Mumu ulti. CC'd you. I see the CC under here. Okay, you can shunpo right here. Correct? Let's see. What does she have? Does Aunii have? Yes, you have shunpo. You could shunpo here quickly as soon as the CC is just a slow here, so you can easily shunpo on this minion here and get out of the way. Shunpo directly on a Mumu. It's still not the bad choice to shunpo on a Mumu because you probably could have killed him quickly, but that was unfortunate. I'll just timestamp that anyway. That was, what was the timer? 1734. Alright, well, yeah. Should have used shunpo earlier to escape faster. I think that's what you should have done. I think you should have shunpoed a little bit earlier here. Wish there was a better way to control the thing. It's so annoying. Malz goes off. W. You can shunpo here. Because, okay, you take an, okay, you're confirmed 100% dead here because turret shot coming in. So turret shot finishes off. But I think if you shunpo quick enough, I don't think that turret shot would have hit you. Alright, let me close the door. I think that would have hit. I think if you shunpoed earlier, that turret might have not hit. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's see. Overall, I think Aunii's still doing good in CS. She's still ahead in kills, and she's doing much better than Malzahar overall in general. There's just minor things that Aunii can improve on here. There we go. Let's see. She's going Rylai, by the way. Interesting. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. I think it's a good item. It's a good item to go for. But I'm curious as to why Aunii wants to go Rylai. Curious. But we'll see. I think it's a good HP item. It also makes Malzahar not burst you. So that's not too bad either. You have a decent amount of health to survive. You also have more health than Malzahar too. There you go. Okay, let me look back at that real quick. I'll tell you what you could have done better. Even though that was good, I'll tell you what you could have done better. So, one thing I will definitely say, good work on knowing when Malzahar ult is up or down. Let's look at Malzahar. His ulti is almost up. Like, wait, is it up? It's like... There's like a small line. It's like almost up. But yeah, Malzahar doesn't have it up right now. Now he has it. After he died. Now he has it. Well played, Aunii. Damn. That was so good because Malzahar did not have ulti. Ah, man. That was like on very, very edge. Like that was so close to Malzahar has ulti. We're going to look at that again and see what she could improve on the play there. Because I'm going to just look at that flash E particularly. Is that even right? Particularly. Let's look at that. Okay. Flash QEWR. What you could have done? Flash E, my tactic, Flash E, but you don't necessarily have to. I mean, it's more, Flash E is more of a surprise tactic, right? And so you surprise him, he doesn't know, like, oh, what do I do now? So he doesn't have time to do anything, but you kill him anyway, so it's fine. I like the word shunpo. Stud points, you know? What? You know what? Here we go, hold up. 1848. Swag style points for ward shunpo. And I'm gonna put in brackets, unnecessary, but fancy. Makes you look good while killing shit. There we go. There we go. And yeah, the flash, I think the flash E could have been better there. Let me just, 1848. Flash, yes. I don't know. Flash shunpo was alright. Sorry, flash Q was alright. Could have been a ward shunpo. What? I don't have those anymore. I don't know, I just have the A1s. Yep. Flash Q was alright, could have been a ward shunpo. Yeah. Sorry for a little bit of disturbance there, guys. My dad just wanted me, like he wanted me badly. So, Flash Q was alright, could have been a ward shunpo. For scare tactic. Here's the thing, right? I'll give you an example. If I come out of nowhere, if I suddenly, all of a sudden, make a really unexpected play, Malzahar won't have time to react to it because I do it so quickly. But in this case, Malzahar did not even use Q for some reason. I don't know why he didn't use Q. He could have silenced Katarina, right? So let me see if actually Malzahar used Q or Aunii actually timed it so that. Let me see. Let's look at Malzahar. Yes! Aunii, you are amazing. Aunii, you are amazing. There you go. She knows R is down because in the last fight, Malzahar already used ult, and she quickly reacts to the fact that Malzahar used Q. Instant reaction. She saw Q. Okay, time to go in. Go. Yeah, she knows. She doesn't care. Look at this. She doesn't care. Hey, Malzahar, you don't have R, you don't have Q. What are you gonna do to me? You got nothing. So boom, flash Q, WR. See you later, Malzahar. See you later, Ward Jumper fan. Aunii, you deserve a clap, man. Look at that. I'm gonna stand up for this. Aunii, you are fucking good at this game. All right, seriously. That was good. Really quick reaction to the Q. Instantly goes in as soon as the Q is down. Knows Malzahar is on cooldown because of the last fight. Ahead in CS, ahead in kills. On a third down CS, 108 Malzahar. Like, wow, perfectly played. Good lord. Wow. Let me put that in the timestamp. 1852. Perfectly timed ult right before Malzahar ult goes up. Aunii goes in when Mal's Q is on CD after clearing wave. Beautiful play. Quick reaction. Positive play. There. There's nothing much negative to say about Aunii, to be quite honest. I think she's playing great, and she's completely controlling this lane. 100%. 100%. Control 6 for fancy stuff. I like it. Alright, let's see what Aunii does here. $145 CS, 109 CS. You're so ahead of him. It's ridiculous. Here goes Ez ult. Alright, nothing much going on here. Just sort of dancing around in the lane. I really think you guys should do Dragon, by the way. What the hell's this Leona doing? Alright. Here's one thing. I don't know if you're writing in chat that Leona's flash is down. So there's no way I can tell because the chat does not say like who's typing or shit like that. So yeah, there's no way I can know that. And they surrender! Wow. And you get a last kill. Wow. Let me go back a little bit. I want to see if Leona actually flashed. Let me just make sure. Just want to make sure if Aunii flashed. Lol. Like, what is this Leona doing? Hey, yes, let's use R on the minion wave. Like, to be honest, you're playing against really bad players. To be honest. But overall, in general, in skill, I think Aunii has potential. Definitely, I think she's playing good. So yeah, she flashes, doesn't matter, they get the kill. Anyways, that is the end of that, guys. Aunii was the game. 147 CS, 111 CS on Malzahar. 5-1. Completely crushed. Crushed. Wow.